Today we are going to transform this knotless braids into butterfly locks, okay? I have the full tutorial of this knotless braids on my channel, so you can please feel free to check it out if you haven't already. And today's video, I'm going to be using the Darling Kinky Hair for my butterfly looks, okay? At this point, I think Darling Hair should give me a brand ambassador deal or something. Anyway, so I'm going to moisturize my scalp with my kaka oil. Kaka oil, those of you who have been watching, I have been using Chibi products, and kaka oil is part of the products that I received, okay, or that I bought. So first off, after I moisturized my scalp, I went on ahead to take off the accessories, and because I used nail glue, I had to cut the very tip so that the accessories would be able to come out very smoothly. And for each strand of the hair that I took, I just detangled it, sort of. I just destroyed the curls from it into a very loosened curls, so that it allows me to have a fuller section, to have a fuller strand of hair for the butterfly looks, okay? And I'm starting off right at my back. I have already done a few strands, but I'm going to go very up close when I get to my front, okay? So do not worry. But then the basic trick I am using on here is that I am inserting the crochet pin into the braid, and then I pull the Darling Kinky from the braid, and then I just pulled one part of the Darling Kinky and held it against the strand of hair that I was going to wrap the kinky around, and then I started wrapping it around. So that is the basic trick that I'm using here, but I'm going to go up close to the butterfly looks, okay? Now with the other color of the hair, I applied it at the very end. So I used 2 strands of the kinky hair for each strand of knotless that I had, okay? And I used the brown color, or the color B2, for the tips, okay? So I use black for the base, and then I use the brown for the tip. And over here I am just trying to cut off the extra hair when I exhausted the brown tip, and I use my nail glue to secure the ends, okay? Now getting up close to what I mean by transforming, I insert the hair or the crochet pin into my braid, and then I pull the kinky hair throughout, and then I attached a smaller part of the kinky hair against the knotless, and then I started wrapping, okay? So that is the basic trick. And when you are wrapping, make sure that you are not wrapping it too tight, because your scalp has already undergone treatment, okay? You have braided knotless, you have styled them so many times, and now you're going to transform them into butterfly looks. So you don't want to apply a lot of tension. So the tighter you get, the stiffer the butterfly look would look like, or would feel, and the more tension you have under your scalp. So for a butterfly look, you insert your finger inside the hair you are using it to wrap, and then you turn the wrapping above your thumb, and you wrap it under again. So it is, you insert your finger, you wrap it above, and then you wrap it below before you remove your finger, okay? I'm going to do it so many times. As you can see, I have opened up the hair, inserted my finger, and then I wrapped it on top of my thumb, and I am wrapping it below, and then I will take off my finger, and that fly or butterfly will stay on right there, okay? And then you keep wrapping until you get to the very last part of the hair, and once you are it is finishing, you attach the second one, and I am just holding it against the black color, okay, so that it will not unravel. You get it? Do you get it? If you get it, say yay in the comment section and let me know. And then when I got to the very last part, I started wrapping upwards, okay? I started wrapping upwards. I have a similar video down in my channel, you can check it out, but over here too it is the same skill. Once you are getting downwards, because I don't want it to be a very long one, I just decided to braid it upwards, and I used my nail glue to secure the ends, and I squished it through my palms, and I used my scissors to cut it, okay? And this is another up close shot. Insert your crochet pin under, and pull the hair through, the kinky hair through. And when you pull it through, you make sure that just the smaller part of the hair is going to be against the knotless, so that it allows you to wrap around without the kinky coming out of the braid. Okay, and remember, do not do it too tight so that your tension will be free. Okay, now adding on, you hold the black hair tight and then you attach the brown one, or whichever color you are using, or even if you're going to be using the same color, and when you exhaust it, you just hold it against the knotless and you attach the other one or the next one you're going to use, and then you continue to braid downwards. Okay, do you get it? If you don't get it, let me know, okay, in the comment section. But I know that you guys are good and I know that you're going to get it. But basically, that is what I'm doing. If you don't know me, my name is Juliana. You're most welcome to my channel. I do beauty tutorials on hair, makeup, and sometimes I also talk about life. But I have been very consistent recently with my hair videos, and I do hope that you like them. Okay, so you're most welcome. And for those of you who have been on here, I cherish and appreciate you a lot, including everybody else. Okay, now I'm speeding up this process because I have already gone through and I didn't want to bore you guys with do this and do that. But of course, the basic trick is insert your crochet pin and pull your kinky hair through. You wrap your hair, you wrap the kinky hair around the knotless braid. And when you are doing the butterfly locks, you can do the butterfly locks as many times as you want by inserting your finger in the hair and then your thumb actually, and then you wrap it out on top, you wrap it below, and then you remove your thumb and you have your butterfly hanging. And when you get to the down part, you use nail glue to secure and squish it through your fingers or your palms, okay? So that is a basic trick. And when I was done with all the strands that I had, I used my Jocelyn edge control, and as you can see, it is not black color, as you see in the container. It is very, very colorless. So I'm using my Jocelyn edge control. It doesn't leave any flakes or anything. It doesn't give any whitish substance around your edges, so that is one thing I like. And I use my edge brush to kind of do my edges, and when I was done, I used my got to be glue spray to just spray over the edges so that they stay right there. Okay, so that they stay right there. And I use my paper wrap to kind of wrap my edges, and I use my improvised fan to fan everything to pin it down. And you can see that my edges are layered. They are layered. Okay, and there you have it, guys. There you have it. I'm feeling myself. You can see how full it is. I am so glad that you guys have joined today again and always supporting. Thank you so much for watching. Please do share my videos to anyone you see that they are interested in beauty tutorials, hair tutorials, makeup tutorials. Let me know. Okay, you guys should let me know. Should I do makeup as frequent as I do hair? Just let me know. Okay, you guys are the real MVPs, and I cherish and appreciate all of you for your support today and all the time. Thank you. Love you. Bye.